Okay, now it'll get interesting. I'll wait here.
Here's the place Harley said he found reference to Infinite Skies, an old world complex built to hide something from the outside world. Infinite Skies, a corporation that worked on secret research in the old world. They say the hybrid saw the day the comet struck, that he survived. It must be true. Here he was, holed up and hidden in a device of his own making in order to protect himself from the impact, saved from the fires, but changed by the ELEX. A man become mutant. All that had possessed him while he was a man was the thought of surviving the disaster that was to come. He tried to prepare a select group, those who would be welcomed to the Infinite Skies. A chance to leave the planet, to avoid destruction. But the plan failed. The government failed to listen to him. He had failed to save them. All he wanted to do was survive. So here he hid. Here he survived. But what did he become? ELEX flooding his body. His hunger for it grew. His mind opened. He became more dependent on it. But what was this man? Who was it that became the hybrid that rules Zacor today? Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins. Immortal, inaccessible, all-powerful. The pinnacle of evolution. Still driven by the need to survive, he began to see the future. He saw the future then. But what of now? Can the hybrid truly see the future? What does he want for himself? Survival? Safety? A future for us? There is only one way to know. I must speak to him. Secured with a password that referred to the name its human form once took. Now I can reach him. His name, Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins. Now I know the code to the hybrid's chamber. I should use it. Perhaps I will finally get the answers I am seeking.
Okay? Fucking That's enough of that. You want trouble? You got it. Now this is a place we can have some fun. Someone's looking for trouble. You want trouble? You got it. right, let's find some trouble. Brute is looking for trouble. Brute is looking for trouble. I'm here. There's gotta be some action here. Someone's looking for trouble. Now, if we could move that to the fort, we would never have to worry about the elves or the clerics again. I wonder if I could steal it.
You want to steal the dome?
There's not much in this world that can't be stolen.
There's no chance of you stealing.
Something's going on at the Ice Palace. Whatever it is, we need to shut it down.
You should...
All you'll find in Zakor is death and misery.
I have the code to the hybrid's chamber.
Then you're going to try and get in.
If we can make it into the Ice Palace, then it is time to confront him. The hybrid planted a control chip in my head. If it worked, he could have told me to kill myself at any time, but the failed attempt to execute me must have damaged the chip instead. That means I can get to him. Then maybe I can find out what he really wants.
Aye. Every time you make this personal, I get pissed at you. This is about more than just you egomaniac.
All right, so this is where we're up to. I've completed everything. I'm just waiting for you to finish the raider.
You just tell me when you're good to go, and I'll have it ready.
Get that flyer ready to go. I will start the attack on Zakor now.
Attack? Right. So you're not just using this for transport?
No, I need the raider to take out a shield generator.
Right. You could have said that earlier.
Why? What's the problem?
You never said anything about weapon systems.
We said fully operational.
You said you wanted to fly it. I've not had time to repair the weapon systems on top of everything else.
Then why didn't you tell me that?
Then why didn't you tell me what you were planning? If I had known, I could have told you the weapons weren't... I've just about had time to get this thing flying again. It's a complex machine.
Attacking that generator from the air is the only way to take it out. I'll have to ram it.
That's suicide. How will you get out in time?
This is the only way in. So I will have to figure out how to escape when I'm there.
You are one crazy son of a bitch. You fuck this up, we're all dead. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm not asking for volunteers. You stupid son of a bitch. Good luck, Ray. We're counting on you.
Crazy-ass head did your flying stunt for you. That guy must have owed you big time.
Ray, you crazy bastard. I guess he felt guilty for getting me into this mess. Well, Ray, you've opened the way to the Ice Palace. I guess it's time for me to go deeper into Zakor.
I think the others are already waiting on you. Good luck. Go show the hybrid. I hope you get the answers you need. And try not to get killed. We'll all be here, hoping not to die.
Teach me something.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. And join with the forces of Ignadon. The threat from the north, the curse of the Alps must be eliminated. We must all choose sides in the battles to come. Make sure you choose the side that counts. Join the clerics today. This is Herbert coming to you from the orbit.
Teach me something.
Oh, good.
ELEX has seeped into the bones of our world and bones of our creatures, twisting them into new, unnatural form. If ELEX does this, can you imagine what it would do? Look.
Teach me something.
Yeah, okay.
something.
Sure.
What are you doing with that technology? Take it to the pit.
Oh, teach me something.
I hope this. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I want to make a trade.
Always happy to trade.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
What goods have you got?
Yes, of course. Yes, of Ye- Yeah.
They talk of freedom, of profit, of fun, sex, good times and beer. But all that Tavar has to offer is chem addiction, exploitation, and a lonely death. Only Kalan knows the way to salvation, and in the Hort, this stronghold in Ignadon, he promises you food, training, protection, and a future. Join us and find yourself. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
What?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The Berserkers talk of nature, but their magic relies on ELEX. And we know that ELEX twists the body and tears the soul. Knowledge and technology are gifts that offer us salvation. We can build our future with our own hands. This is me, Herbert, speaking the truth, bringing a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
What good?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What? What?
Laws and exile are what await you in Dan. Lawlessness, debauchery, and a lonely death are the mark of Tevar. Come to the family of Kalan. Come to Ignadon, and rejoice in disciplined service from morning until night. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from Herbert to bring a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
Teach.
Yeah.
areas inhabited by the beasts of Magalan, and find safe places to stop. After all, not all of Kalan's creatures are helpful and friendly as Herbert. This is me broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all free people. Stay safe in the wilderness.
Yeah.
They can give us a kick, a lift, a high. But they also cloud your mind, distort your spirit, and poison your body. Leave the chems behind, and discover the high that faith can bring. Come to the Horde. Come to Ignadon and discover the truth. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all the free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness. Advice and handy tips to all the free people. You should know, there is a place of refuge waiting for all in the Horde in Ignadon. Stay pure of chems. Pledge yourself to Kalan, and a new life awaits you in the service of Magalan. That is the word of Kalan. That is the...
Who is prowling around here?
Hey, what? What do you want?
There you are. We are ready. If you are ready, then we can leave immediately.
And so you are going to work with Nasty? Will you fight alongside the clerics?
It is the only way we stand a chance against the Alb defenses. They have realized that by now, as we have all realized that this all depends on you now. If you have anything to take care of before the attack, you must do it now. We stand ready for the order to attack.
I met with Calyx.
And? Did you find what you were looking for?
No, but I now understand my brother's true nature.
Truth. It always brings its own burden.
Damn it, what's wrong with you? You almost missed all the fun here. You should go and speak to Thorold. Then we can finally get started. So, you've joined us. Prove your loyalty to me, and you shall prosper. Let's take care of these bastards. Don't leave anyone alive.
I am ready. Let us commence the attack.
So be it. This is the moment of truth. Every man ready? Well then, attack!
kill this animal!
Let's take care of these bastards. Don't leave anyone alive.
That went well again. Over there.
Jax, you have betrayed your comrades, and it seems even now you have not returned to serve the directive.
My own kind betrayed me.
You truly are misguided.
No, I have learned the truth. The choices the Albs have made will destroy them. You must change the destiny of our people.
Our destiny is set.
You say our, but you're talking about the Hybrid's plans.
Our people pledged our destiny to the Hybrid. We were lost, and he gave us purpose. The directive will bring all of us to the next stage of evolution. The free people will be left behind as we ascend to the next level. ELEX is evolution, and we are the people who shall make that leap.
The Albs will evolve, but we must control our own destiny.
The Albs and all of Zakor are doomed if we continue in this way. Our people committed ourselves to this cause. You cannot expect us to step back. Now we are on the edge of achieving all that we have fought for. The Hybrid will soon complete his work, and our people will seize the rewards promised to us.
I will learn the truth when I speak to the Hybrid.
You think the Hybrid will speak to you? You betrayed the directive. You brought our enemies to our gates. He will never allow you an audience.
He has no choice.
The shot to your head may not have killed you, but it has obviously damaged your brain. You lost the focus and strength that are the gifts of the Alps.
I was betrayed by someone here in the Ice Palace.
The directive does not allow for betrayal.
The attack on my raider, my execution. It was all planned before I left the Ice Palace. Now, you will tell me why.
You blame your failures on others. Even your own father recognized that weakness in you. He feared that you were not ready for the role you had, that you would bring only danger to your people.
Wardick said that?
Wardick was ever a faithful servant of the hybrid. He would not let family bonds undermine his commitment to the hybrid and the directive. He was shamed by your weakness, and his shame at your failures that drove him from the Ice Palace. You destroyed his future, and left him with the choice of suicide, or exile with the Separatists. Since then, it is clear to me that he has given up ELEX, and fallen into the madness of emotions.
This is guesswork.
It is something I should have seen earlier. Before he left, he called you a bastard. Perhaps he was succumbing to emotion even then.
Who benefited from my execution?
I ordered your personal effects disposed of shortly after your crash. Your father took them. Calyx took the role of Alexeter. A role that should have been your destiny if you hadn't failed. But that is irrelevant. The worthy are promoted when the weak fall.
We will see who's weak, Tarek. I no longer follow the directive. I am no slave to the hybrid.
If you think you can face the hybrid and live, you are mistaken. Death will prove you wrong. The strong will prevail. The Alps will evolve. That is Magalan's future.
I cannot believe you survived.
Then recognize the truth. Neither you or the hybrid are infallible.
No. The hybrid must still have plans for you. Plans that I am yet to understand.
Then let me come with you. We can face him together.
No. I cannot allow that. Be warned. Come to the Ice Palace, and it will be your death. You had better stay away from it, brother. I couldn't reach the hybrid. He blocked me from going to him. My head is nothing but pain. I have never felt anything like this.
The hybrid is using the chip to stop you.
I can't reach him. I can't go further. Why would he block me?
He knows you could be a danger to him. Stay here. I will go on alone. I will get the answers we seek.
No. I
will discover the hybrid's true intentions. For us and for Magalan. Try not to get yourself killed in the meantime.
You are here. I see you, Jax.
Despite the expectations of some, my sons have grown to become exceptionally strong. Whether this is the warrior gene or the fighting spirit of the berserkers, I do not know. But if this becomes widely known, I will have no way back. my fate will be sealed. If it is their berserker heritage, that isn't helping in their struggle to keep their will. It is clear to me that I have lost both of them to the hybrid. The hybrid's control of them is complete, and they will soon take my place. But what if their past is discovered? No impure can join the chosen. Their impurity may lead to my execution if it is discovered. Tarek is beginning to grow suspicious. He will use this to destroy me. Now only the death of my sons can save me. I just learned that Jax is to be sent in search of Thorold the Pilgrim. Jax will be more vulnerable once he is outside the Ice Palace. If the hybrid is to be stopped, then it is time to act. I have asked Zardon to come to the meeting point. He will ensure that things are taken care of from there. Everything will have to move quickly now if I am not to miss this chance to stop him. Jax is alive. I have heard many reports that confirm this. It is more than just rumor. Tarek must not have heard this news, or he would have acted against me. Calyx must have failed his mission to execute his brother. But he remains the best option I have to eliminate Jax before he can return to the hybrid. I will have to bring them together, so that Calyx can finish his task. With luck, neither of them will return, and I will be free from the past. My plan failed. Jax cannot be found, but all the reports suggest Jax is now fighting alongside the Free People. He has acted against the directive, against Zakor. I will have to leave the Ice Palace and find him before Tarek learns of his treason. Jack's defection will be my death, one way or another. The exile and the Separatists are now my only chance.
So, Wardic worked with Zardom to sabotage my mission. He sent my own brother Calyx to kill me, and all to save his own position at the Ice Palace. The man who claims to be my father wanted me dead, and instead, he was forced from the Ice Palace himself. Now we will see which of us death finds first.
You must have many questions. Come to me. We have much to discuss.
Dr. Charles Dawkins.
So, you are here. I have been awaiting your arrival.
If you wanted to see me, you shouldn't have allowed my execution.
You are speaking with emotion, not logic.
The hybrid sees all, so did you order my death, or just allow it? Was it my past that condemned me?
The past is irrelevant. Only the future holds any importance.
If my past is irrelevant, why did you put a chip in my head to control my thoughts?
The chip improves efficiency. If the chip hadn't been damaged, you would not be asking this question. You would know that true understanding is only possible through me. Join the Chosen, and you will know the meaning of our work.
The same promise you have made to the Alps since you took control. I came here for answers, not more empty promises.
More emotion. Your personal quest is meaningless. If you think your actions now have consequence, you are mistaken. Your arrival here is proof that you are closer to the next step in evolution than any of your kind. But there are things you are yet to understand.
You don't understand anything about me.
I understand more than you can imagine. I can control emotion. You are letting it consume you. What the Free People think is irrelevant. But you, Jax, you must understand the truth. The comet that destroyed Magalan's civilization did not arrive by chance. It was sent to begin the changes to our world, to prepare it for those who follow. There is nothing we can do to stop this. We can only be ready for their arrival. That is the truth I have guarded, and I have been preparing our world for this day.
Who is coming?
Those who will inherit our world. The further I evolve, the more I can hear their voices. First, as whispers. Now, as minds I can commune with.
Can we stop them?
They can divert comets and send them across vast distances. Their power is well beyond our own.
If you really know the future, then tell me what will happen.
The world, as you know it, will not exist in a few years. All life that remains will be forced to obey those who come to us now. They will obey, or they will cease to exist. The world must be changed before they arrive. ELEX will see to that. But we must prepare people and gather the ELEX that will make the changes that must come.
If individuals aren't important, then why do we need you?
My destiny was set the day the comet struck our planet. ELEX transformed me. It was an accident of fate, no plan of those who follow. But it has made me their emissary. You think you fight to save our world, but it is me, and me alone, who can do that. You have accomplished much, Jax, but your work is worse than futile. You think of yourself as a savior, but if we stand against these beings, we will all perish. Now, at least the chosen will survive.
You don't expect me to believe all of this.
I foresaw the day the comet would strike our world. I was there when it hit. All my words, all my warnings, all were ignored. The world refused to listen until it was too late. That day, the ELEX changed me. I was reborn, evolved. I failed to save us then. I will not fail again. The free people cannot be allowed to stand in our way. Their infighting had long stopped them from successfully interfering with our plans. All the ELEX on Magalan shall be required if we are to stand against the coming threat. You once followed my word without question. It is a loss to us all that my influence ended with your brother's botched attempt to kill you. But now, you know the truth, and you can complete our vision together. Now the Judicator Ulbricht is dead. You must use your influence to stop the clerics. If you value the future of all you have seen, you will serve me and save our world.
The free people will never believe your story.
Their beliefs have no meaning. There is only fact. Is your mind so clouded you can no longer see the truth? The desires of the free people are meaningless. Will you die with them?
Why not work with the free people to stop these invaders? Maybe if we fight on the same side, we can defeat these beings together.
The free people are using ELEX in their technology, their world hearts, and their magic. They are blind to its true purpose. ELEX was sent here to change our planet in preparation for those who follow. Nothing can be allowed to stop that change. The free people understand nothing but their own personal vengeances. That is why the Alps live without emotion. That is why the Alps have succeeded.
Imagine what they could achieve if you worked with them.
They have no interest in peace. They crave only their personal victories. Hate, emotion, and greed drives their conflict, and it will be their end. It is a shame the architect of the bomb in Tavar was killed. A few of those weapons, and we could be rid of the free people and the problems they cause.
Is there no one amongst the free people who could join the Chosen?
Thorald, the Pilgrim, was the closest to defeating me. His powers would be helpful to us, but no, his emotions and self-doubt meant he needed another mage. That was his downfall. He is too emotional as well. The mage's connection to ELEX was so strong that Thorald lost control of her and the ELEX. My future and that of Magalan was saved by their weakness.
Even if this is true, why should I believe we can't fight these invaders like we fought you?
My vision is the only one way to save Magalan. The Chosen will evolve to serve those who follow. All ELEX must serve my purpose. All people must serve me.
I didn't come here to let you rule this world. Your time is over. You should understand that despite my lack of ELEX, I have eliminated my emotions. I did not come all this way to die at your hands. I came here to take back control of my world. Your plans were wrong then. They are wrong now. You are not the superior being you think you are.
My past is meaningless. It holds no fear. Your attempt to use it only proves that you cling to the irrelevant. Die now, or die at the hands of those that follow. Your death will be meaningless. Only my survival matters now. futures I had seen, this was not amongst them, despite all of my preparation and all the ELEX. You have shown yourself stronger than all of that.
So, will you submit, or will you die?
You have defeated me, but you are not strong enough to fight the beings coming to rule our world. If I die, then so does Magalan. For the free people do not have the strength to fight these beings. You must see their weakness.
The free people fight amongst themselves. Their leaders believe more in superstition than in logic. They cannot fight against the beings you describe.
Then you must use your strength. I have done my best to prepare for the arrival of those who are yet to come. Now, it is your right to take my place. You should take my place in the machine and become the new hybrid.
I have no interest in becoming a mutant. You will stay there to serve the Alps, while I ensure the free people do not interfere with our plans.
Then I will put Zakor's defense in your hands. If you agree, I will begin the preparations to activate the machine and begin to change our world.
Begin your preparations. You will continue to communicate with these beings by informing me of all that must be done. The Alps will reach the next stage of evolution.
Very well.
I will take this truth to the free people. They will accept their destiny, or they will die.
You are truly worthy of leading these forces. You will lead the Chosen into the future.
Your guidance will take us there. You will receive all the ELEX you need to ensure that Magalan belongs to the Alps, that we will be the Chosen.
The future is yours, Jax. It is for you to lead us. I will lead your visions. That is my destiny. But you shall control all those who serve me.
And all Magalan shall bow to Zakor.
That is your destiny. You will shape our future. Soon, you will be ready to take the next step in evolution. Then, you will have more power than you can imagine.
So be it. All must hear the word of the hybrid. All ELEX will be ours.
Those who would be the new lords of this world will arrive soon. It is your task to prepare the people of Magalan for their arrival.
Magalan, a world reshaped by the comet. A civilization lost in fire and ash. The hybrid spoke of his plan to prepare the world for what is to come. To make us understand the changes that ELEX is making to our world. But after all the years of his secrecy, the blood that has been spilled to gather ELEX to feed his powers. Who will listen to his warning? There is power in ELEX. It has changed every living thing on Magalan. creatures that made it, that reforged our world from out amongst the stars, are coming to claim their creation. Will that mean an end to all that is here? Or will it be a gateway to evolution? It is now my task to prepare for that day. To decide the future of Magalan. The Hybrid's era is gone. Now, all the factions must decide. I have chosen my destiny. Now they must choose theirs.